folks, bluesboyjag here. 4-string cigar box guitar lesson. Mama Tried by the great Merle, Haggard, and the Grateful Dead, and a whole bunch of other people. 4-string cigar box guitar lesson, humbucker. This one's been around for a while. Let's see, what's the date on this one? 2012 is when I made this one. I like this one. Straight up wood, pretty basic, but it has amazing tone and amazing sustain on it. If you would like to check out my catalog online, there is the website, bluesboyjag.com. Now in my 21st year. All right, so we're open tuned to G. So that's a G string, D, another G, and a B. This just so happens to be probably the most common tuning for a cigar box guitar because you can capo it up to other keys. For instance, capo on the 2nd fret brings you up to A, and on the 4th fret, B, and C, and D, and so forth. But we won't get into all that. So we're going to start this song barring. There's lots of barring on this one, and it's going to hurt your hands because it hurts my hands. And I do a whole lot of bar chords, and I play a lot of guitar every week. I do a lot of assisted living gigs, and I do all these videos, and I do bar chords all the time. And man, my hand is hurting because I've been doing bar chords all day, I guess. So we're going to start out here on the 7th fret. So if we're tuned to G, what chord is that, ladies and gents? G is 0, A, B, C, and D. So this song is in D major. So what we're going to do is bar all the way across and use your pinky with your first finger, and you're going to use your pinky 3 frets up. So your pinky's on the 10th fret, 1st string, and I'm barring across all the others. Then I'm going to walk that pinky down to my 2nd finger. So I'm keeping that bar there the whole time with my 1st finger. And I'm using my pinky, 3 frets up. And my 1st finger, 1 fret above the 1st finger. And then you take that finger off and you're left with the bar. So, this is a strum pattern, pretty simple. So you're just strumming all the way through that. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And I'm pivoting from my pinky to my 2nd finger to the bar all the way across. So I'm using my pinky on the 1st string, and then my 2nd finger is going to be on the 8th fret. And the 1st finger bars all the way across. So here's what we have. And you repeat that real slow. And that's the strum pattern for the 1st verse. I'm just doing down, up all the way through. And I'm using that pinky, moving down to the 2nd finger, and then that full bar. Now we're going to do sort of a backwards version of that same thing. I'm going to bar on the 7th fret, and do it backwards. So instead of these fingers first and then the bar, I'm going to do the bar and put those fingers back. So it's kind of flipping it upside down. So here's the beginning. Pinky, 2nd finger. Pinky, 2nd, 1st. Now, so that's a backwards way of playing it. And this is a very common lick, by the way. that sort of hammering, that's your suspended chord. That's your Keith Richards open tuning, but I'm getting kind of off subject. So, starts out like this. And then it flips it back around. So instead of doing your pinky down to the bar, you're doing the bar and then we're adding the pinky. Actually, the second finger and the third finger. So second finger is on 2-8 and the third finger is on 3-9. That's your very common bluesy suspended chord for the 4-string cigar box guitar. Very, very, very common. Tons and tons and tons. In fact, I would hazard to say that maybe 94%, 94.5% of every single song I've ever played has that chord in there somewhere. Probably. Now somebody's going to go through all my videos and make me wrong. Anyway. Pinky, second bar. Pinky, second finger bar. Pinky, second finger bar. Now we're going to do it kind of backwards. I'm barring all the way across on the second fret, which is an A chord. So, either way, you're going to be barring and hammering up or hammering down, bringing the notes down. There's really only 3 or 4 different riffs in this song. The beginning riff, and the second riff, which is your verse, and that's your A chord, second fret. Now we're back up to the chorus. Those 2 chords are B minor, and what I'm doing is second finger, first string, third fret. Pinky is going to be on the second string, 4th fret, and third finger is going to be on the 3rd string on the 4th fret. So that's a B minor, and then A7. So you're going to wrap your thumb around the top here, and you're going to use that second finger to press down the 3rd string. And you're going to be using that second finger on the 1st string. So all 3. And that's the whole song. So if you solo, the easy way to start out is the major pentatonic. So remember that bar chord at the beginning, 7th fret? Well, you're going to use that first finger on that fret and your pinky 3 frets up. On all 4 strings. You can also go 2 down. So you have 5, 7, and 10. The other thing is, if you want to go up, the upper note right here is on the 10th fret, 1st string. And you can turn that into a scale up here too. So it's 12, 10, 12, 10, and 12, 10, 12, 10. The fun part is if you go from that scale, which is 1st finger pinky, and you're going to be on the 7th fret to the 10th fret. Now, if you want to extrapolate on that and add some more notes, the pinky right here is on the 10th fret. Replace that with your 1st finger and use your 3rd finger 2 frets above. So it's 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. just those two shapes. One more thing, 2 frets below that. Now you can put those in between notes in too. 12, 11, 10. On all 4 strings. Actually, there's a whole bunch more options, but that keeps it simple. So have fun with that. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and spread the word on the interwebs. Check out my website, bluesboyjag.com. Cigar box guitar is now in my 21st year. And we'll see you next time.